Hey, what's going on everyone? Nukem here, and this video we're going to cover everything that we know about Bioshock 4. Well, so far. Now, I want to get something straight before we go further. This footage that you're watching is the original Bioshock game running in Unreal Engine 5. And this was a fan-made video by noodlespagoodle. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel below of the full video clip. And he did the same thing in Unreal Engine 4 for Bioshock, so you can see that one as well. But it kind of gives you hope of if there's ever a Bioshock original remake, it could look this good or even better. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about Bioshock 4. And this is a highly anticipated game that's coming out in the future for many Bioshock fans, because in Bioshock Infinite, the third installment franchise, we had no idea what's going to happen because Irrational Games' original creators sort of disbanded and wanted to go back to the fundamentals of a smaller company and not making a big massive game with overheading companies. So at the end of Bioshock Infinite DLCs, we had no idea if there's ever going to be another Bioshock, leaving many fans kind of desperate for more. And finally, we heard some news about it. Back in 2019, there was rumors that 2K Games, the publisher, was going to make another Bioshock. A few months later, after the initial rumors, the official announcement came from 2K Games that the game was in development and has been in development for some time. However, they made it very clear that development for next several years. So it may not come out to maybe sometime in 2023, 2024. So we might get an E3 reveal of the announcement this year in 2022. In a tweet by 2K United Kingdom on December 9th, 2019, the tweet says, "Today, 2K announced the founding of Cloud Chamber, its newest development studio. This team's storyteller has begun work on the next iteration of the acclaimed Bioshock franchise, which will be in development for the next several years." As you can assume, fans were ecstatic. However, this is a brand new studio made with probably a lot of new developers didn't work on the original Bioshock franchise. Does have some fans nervous. Now, Cloud Chambers has two different studios, one in 2K's San Francisco Bay Area in Nevada, and the other one is going to be in Montreal, Quebec in Canada, which makes this the first Canadian office for 2K Studios. The head of the studio is going to be Kelly Gilmore, who has worked in the industry for 22 years and more than 40 games shipped to date. Some of the games that she worked on is the Sid Meister Civilization and XCOM. Now let's talk about some leaks and rumors. According to the journalist Colin Mariotti, Bioshock 4 will take players to a fictional city in the Antarctic in the 1960s. This is a setting in which both VCG and Eurogamer have collaborated, citing anonymous sources. The setting games in the 1960s will bring it in line with the timeline of Bioshock 1 and 2, which takes place underwater in the city of Rapture. This new city could be called Borealis, and that the game will be narratively connected to previous entries in the series. Now, there's a lot of rumors and speculation that it might come out this year in 2022 along with the new NVIDIA GeForce. This was a major leak back on the streaming service, which was in the database in September 2021, which the list included Bioshock 2022, and it could be related to the new Bioshock 4. When asked about this, NVIDIA says the leak was real, and then afterwards they immediately removed all the unreleased games that's coming to the new NVIDIA platform. However, some other publisher says that list is not correct because their game is not launching on those services, so take that information with a grain of salt. Now, it's rumored that the game is going to be on Unreal Engine 5 because Cloud Chamber Games did put a job listing for a senior gameplay programmer to work within the Unreal Engine 5, adapting existing systems and build on new technology for future projects and creative goals. Now, many fans could assume it's coming out to PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X, but there are some rumors according to Comic Book that Sony could be pursuing a Bioshock 4 as a PS5 exclusive capacity, whether outright or timed. Now, I wouldn't say this is too far out-fetched because we have seen it in the past where Xbox and PlayStation have done exclusive timing on certain games in the past. Usually it's 6 months to a year exclusive before it comes out on other platforms. So this could be a big launching point for PS5 where we might get announced a Bioshock 4 at PlayStation conference. Now, we don't know since these are all rumors. There's more jobs listing that suggests that the game could be open world, since that's very popular these days. Now, what helped got us the first rumors about Bioshock 4 was back in April 2019, an article where the Mafia 3 development studio, Hangar, reported that the studio next door was working on an early stage of Bioshock game, which is codenamed Parkside. So that's all the news I have for you now. I'll keep you updated if something big gets revealed in the future. Are you guys excited about the next Bioshock 4? And what are you looking to explore? Are you happy it's going to be connected to Bioshock 1 and 2? With that said, I appreciate you guys like the video and subscribe. Feel free to check the rest of this in the descriptions.
I'm gonna show you what it's like to look different.
My friend, I am no thief. My children are the only salvation left for Rapture. We have no intention of running away from you. Join us. Take the plunge for yourself. Come now, my child. We have an evolution to witness.